We have to find one, dear. We can't give up. We have to keep searching and searching, even if it kills us. Wait a minute. If we're dead, we don't need a generator. So I guess we're gonna have to scratch that part of the plan. Well, today, guys, we are taking one step further towards full-time RV living. We are going to get our
generator with the vibrator.
Generator, thank you.
Thank you.
We will be getting the Predator 3500 at Harbor Freight. We have heard nothing but good things about it, so here we go. Check it out and see what she does.
Mona Lisa, happy dance.
Happy generator dance. Woohoo! Every step closer is a step closer. Oh my God, is that profound or what?
That's just duh. Ain't a profound to it. Duh. You actually had to say that?
Captain Obvious. Well, the first store was a strike. They were out of stock, so we called around and we did find a store that has 2 in stock. Hour and a half down the road, so hopefully we'll get there before they're gone. Well, we finally found one. It took us over 200 miles and most of the day, but we found this baby. Now we're gonna open her up and see what she can do. Bam!
Damn, Bam.
Ooh,
oh, hey.
Look at all this
Julio's. Oh, right away you get in there. See what we got here.
That's a big baby.
The adapter. The funnel. The handles. How's this thing?
It's always fun when you get to open them secret pouches.
Tools.
Tools!
And
Maintenance tools?
the hookup to charge your batteries with.
All right.
Yeah. Spark plug. Screwdriver. Oh!
Wow, that is nice looking, but huge. I didn't expect it to be that big.
You didn't? How big do you expect it to be?
I don't know.
Here's your control panels. One is heavy. Electric start. But I don't think not today. What the hell's this? Huh. Connect battery inside. So we gotta go in here. And up here, the screwdriver. Gotta connect the battery up.
Okay.
So, might as well do all that before I put oil and
Yeah.
gasoline in there.
Right.
Lock, unlock. Wow. The things you make, do you do, huh? Out comes, ta-da!
Oh, isn't that the cutest little battery?
Look at that, that's the cutest little thing you
It
ever did
is.
see.
It's adorable.
Yeah. The adorable stuff. Oh, yeah. And it even comes with this hardware even. How do you like that shit?
Everything, huh?
You don't have to run around looking.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
That'll save you like 3 hours. You don't have to look for stuff.
That takes all the fun out of it. Aha. Got it. Gonna need a Phillips lever.
Okay. How's this one?
That should do it.
Here we go.
My boy is right.
Set the battery up.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Now this is your nut right here. You slide this in. Right here. Right down there. And then you make sure you got washers on here for your bolt. And you come down here, put the screw in there.
So far, so good.
Then tighten it up. Slide the cover over it. If you can. There you go. One done. Screws, washers. Repeat the process.
Yeah, pretty basic stuff so far.
There.
Alright, let's stick her back in, huh?
Yeah. Points to remember. If you need glasses, use them.
Yes, dear.
There you go. And pull this down. Make sure you hook it. That holds your battery in.
Look at that.
Ta-da! But serious, if you need glasses, use them.
Yeah, why don't you listen to yourself?
Oil.
Next is oil, and hopefully we have some, huh? And a cute little dipstick.
Okay. Trying to see what oil it takes.
Do you know what that is, dear? That's an owner's manual. It tells you what to do and how to do it.
Really? Wow.
You've never seen one of them before, have you?
No, that's. I'm looking for the crayons. I might have to do it hillbilly style. Go get the canola oil.
Canola oil.
I can't believe it.
Can you even see what you're reading without your glasses?
Shush, woman.
I have some glasses in the garage.
Let's see you read this.
I will admit I need my glasses, but will you?
10W30. Right
There you go. I can read.
Of all the pages I never looked at.
Never looked at the
Front page.
chart there.
Table of contents.
That doesn't look like it's going to be fun putting oil in there.
Good thing you have to do it once in a while. Yeah, I think before you start this up, check your oil.
That's the tank gauge right
Yeah.
there.
Had to go buy some more anyway.
Yeah, oil's so clean you can't see it, eh,
That's
Dust?
good. I go by the wetness. It's fine.
Good enough. Need anything down there to help you breathe?
No, I don't
Air?
want to wash up after this anyway.
Switch to off. So that's off. Cool. Turn start switch.
Turn right here. You turn that to start.
Yeah.
There you go. That's start.
Push start for up to 3 seconds. Or pull. I don't pull. Huh? Hear that, puppy?
Barely. My God, is that quiet? That's like a
They'll
kitten.
warm up.
It's like a kitten purring.
I mean, just one little push and it started, which I'm
Wow.
impressed with.
I love the quietness of it.
Now here it says, you must check oil every 8 hours. Clean air filter regularly. Add fuel stabilizer when adding fuel. Run to 15 to 20 minutes every 3 hours, every 3 months.
That means 8 hours of run time.
Yeah. Check it every time you start it.
Right. That's good advice. Just check it every time you start it.
We're putting now at 123 volts right now. It has a low oil warning right here.
Oh, okay.
Now there, kick that on.
I still can't believe how quiet that is. It sounds like it's running muffled way far away. She pulls pretty easy though with the wheels.
Yeah. R-E-O-O. This here. Slide in. Twist. It locks it down.
Yeah, you gotta remember that twist.
This here. There. Now we're kicking in.
Okay, she got a little bit louder, but not much.
123 volts going out. Hi. Hi.
You need a key.
Keys. Keys. Oh.
So we're turning everything on in the camper. See how
That's
loud
right.
she gets.
Check that one, see how loud it got.
Didn't get any louder.
Still
123.
holding, huh?
Yeah, it's still nice and quiet.
The refrigerator's running.
Air conditioner's running.
Yeah. Didn't freaking blink.
It went loud for a second, then it calmed right back down.
Wow.
No, it just got loud for a second. Well, not loud, but louder.
I
Love it. Because if that's all the noise it's going to make, we got no problem. That ain't going to drive us nuts or anybody else. Now it's 121.
dropped 2 volts, so it's calling from 2 more extra volts to bring it back up to 123. Is it loud? Tomcat ain't come running out of his house yet, yelling.
We're talking our normal.
Yeah.
I mean, I seen that one video where that guy had to shout to get above his and still couldn't hear him.
No,
So-
I do not have a decimal meter to see how.
Yeah.
On the other reviews, I saw 64 to 69.
Okay. Which apparently is pretty quiet because
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
consider
quiet.
Hotcuts is 105.
Wow. Can't wait to go camping next weekend. Woohoo! And now we got a generator. Little by little, we're getting ready for full time on the road. So we're gonna just let this baby run for a couple hours, and she's doing really good so far.
I'm thinking about turning around and see if we restart.
Yeah, you could do that too, huh?
But make sure I turn off the economy throttle. Right now she's running on economy.
Economy, so
What does
Less-
that mean?
less fuel. Not quite as... We'll try putting it on regular ones, see if it sounds any different.
Well, when we first started, it was regular.
Oh, so it doesn't really sound any different, it's just using less fuel.
Try this one first.
Well, I really don't think it could get much quieter.
Nothing, right?
Nope, no difference.
Notice the difference now? Quiet.
Yeah, now it's really quiet. There you go. So we're sitting like 5 feet away from the sucker, and we're just sitting here having a normal conversation.
Well, I would say normal with Seymour's.
And it's not even
Perverted.
bothering us. No headaches, no having to scream over it. In fact, I'm talking quieter than I usually talk.
That's because you're not yelling at me.
And will you quit your whining? So, yeah, I give this a double thumbs up. I give it 3 thumbs up if I had them. There we go. All kinds of thumbs up. So, definitely recommend. Okay, then next test will be at the campground.
Bye-bye.